So, Steph, what should people know, especially when they get ready to hit the roads?
You definitely want to take it easy. We have a lot of water that's just been ponding on top of the roadways. So you're going to want to take it easy out there for sure. And actually up by Gregory and Taft, law enforcement over there blocking part of the roadway on 181 because it's covered in water. And especially as we couple hours ago, we weren't heading into the sunrise so quickly. It was dark out, hard to find those puddles. So we're seeing some improvements though in the weather generally. Flash flood watch continues for all these areas you see in that more muted shade of green. This bright shade of green, we have some changes there. No longer a flash flood warning, now an aerial flood warning. That's going to go until 8 a.m. So our flash flood warning expired at 6:30. It's now been transitioned to an aerial flood warning. These brightly shaded areas of green, that goes until 8 a.m. If you're wondering what this yellow is over here in the pink, small craft advisory and marine warning for a thunderstorm over the water there. Not the best idea to be out in the waters today. No, 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 no. But we will see some improvements in the weather. I've got some good news at the end of this forecast. 69 degrees right now for you in Beeville. Our weather bug camera showing how much of that water already accumulating in this parking lot here. It's quick to puddle with how much rain we saw falling here. And it was really varied across our area. If you were further inland, you didn't get as much rain last night. You're probably wondering, what's everybody talking about? We had a couple storms, no big deal. But for the coastal areas of the coastal bend, if you're much closer to the Gulf of Mexico, we got pretty swamped in some places with very heavy downpours. That's noted by the reds, oranges, and yellows you see there on the radar. Finally beginning to see some clearing out. So if you live out by Beeville, you got under a half an inch, under a quarter of an inch in Alice. So we're still accumulating a little bit of this, by the way, since midnight. We've had rain before that. So this is just since midnight, just for Saturday. Just over 3/10 of an inch in Hebbronville. But if I step aside, looky here, over the past 6 hours, we got almost 4 inches of rain in Rockport, nearly 3 in Ingleside. So no surprise that we have troubles out on the roadways there. Just under an inch at the airport here in Corpus Christi, and further out in Port A, over an inch and a quarter there. So lots of rainfall in a very short amount of time. Now, what happened with this forecast? We were supposed to have nice weather if you were watching earlier in the week. Well, things changed pretty quickly as we headed into Tuesday and Wednesday because of a low pressure system that broke off from the jet stream and made its way to South Texas, churning up these storms. This weather system will be eventually moving out of our area. That begins today. So we'll still have rain, showers, and storms going on through the rest of today. But it looks like at this part, we're looking at the flip side. Things getting better throughout today, but we're still keeping a close eye on the forecast. Storm Prediction Center keeps us in a marginal risk of severe weather. That's 1 on a scale of 1 to 5. So as we get towards the sunrise hour, depending on how much sunshine we get, that could ignite some more storms. But at this point, it looks like because of the rainfall we've had into the overnight, that's really helped to stabilize the atmosphere a bit and keep things not friendly to storms that want to grow from here on out. Our temperatures are still warm this morning. 73 in Ingleside, 72 for Port A and Corpus Christi, 70 for you out in Orange Grove and Alice. And those winds finally coming down now that we got a break in the rain. Most places around 10 miles per hour, a little breezier to our north. And as we head through the rest of today, we'll continue to see the winds pick up with any other rain we get, but generally not going to be too breezy. Future Tracker shows us going through the early part of this evening, we'll begin to see the clearing from south to north. And as we head on into tomorrow, we may have a few stray showers by sunrise, but it's going to be looking a lot better. How much better? We'll look at the next 7 days. Here's the sunshine we're waiting for, coming in for your Sunday, Monday, all the way through the week. We have a slight chance of showers on Tuesday with a front coming through, but we'll stay warm and nice into the first week of May.